Hello and welcome to a new series of Europa Universalis 4 with me, the Green Dragon. So, I have been doing some achievement runs and there is an achievement for the Teutonic Order where, well, it's called the Crusader, and if you conquer all of Russia as the Teutons, you get a shiny badge on Steam. And I want that badge. Oh, I want it! So, an Ironman campaign as the Teutons. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Let us get into it. And there will be more autosaves than usual, but gods damn it, this is Ironman. No saves coming, no nothing. We are gonna get into it and earn as many achievements as we can. I might go colonizing as well, because Denmark will inevitably be hostile to us, as will Sweden, because they both want the Baltic Sea, the fuckers, especially Danzig. So taking, you know, like the islands in the North Sea and hopping over to Iceland so that we can colonize and get the 5 colonies achievement at the same time, not a bad idea. The Teutons, tradition-wise, what do we get? We get 10% cavalry combat ability and 5% discipline. Damn strong opener. Then we have costs, which are kind of max since we get plenty of money due to our good trade situation. We get manpower recovery, which is good, infantry combat, which is excellent, missionary strength, fort defense, mech, another missionary, and some tolerance. And those are kind of crap, but tech cost is good when we finish the whole thing. This is after the common sense patch, but I don't actually have common sense. I don't have common sense and I don't have Conquest of Paradise, the rest of the expansions I have, but since I don't plan on going Protestant, and, well, the devotion mechanic isn't gonna be here, but fuck it. I'm gonna be able to get common sense sometime next month for those who are interested, and I will either still be playing this series or starting a new one then, but, you know, that's for then. First thing we want to do is consolidate our alliances. We do need to either vassalize or destroy the Livonians ASAP, because they border the Russians. And that would significantly strengthen our own power, but before we do that we obviously need to have enough of a friendship with people. Bohemia, Austria, Hungary, Livonia can probably protect me. But yeah, we need enough of friendship to keep ourselves alive. Sure, we'll suck up to the Pope once we are done forming some initial alliances with those who are willing to tolerate us. There we go, that's good. Yep, already said yes. Rivals-wise, Sweden is a good bet actually at the start of the game. Let's play on speed 3. We will be dragged into their independence war, quite possibly. But if that happens, that's okay. Sweden is a strong ally until they inevitably end up hating us and we have to murder them in their sleep. So that's fine. So which of you fuckers is closer to it? Too many diplo relations for Austria. Hungary it is then. And meanwhile, covert actions with our other diplomat. I'm gonna start fabricating on Livonians, because that's where we are going the first chance we get, and if we can take Riga at the same time for another important center of trade in our node, that's great. Have 40% here. Ships are not gonna help that all that much, so I'm gonna kill them, and instead I'm gonna build me some galleys. How many transports do I have? 4, that's enough for now. I want to have a competitive fleet because if I have to fight Denmark and or Sweden, that is gonna swiftly become a problem, and one which we will need to solve. Troop-wise, I'll build a knight and 3 infantry in order to get us started, and that more or less takes care of our money. I will be picking up advisors soonish, And since we change our guys so often, I'm gonna turn my guy into a general. Yeah, we'll miss out on some events, but other than that, well, and we won't be able to manually boost development, but it's no big deal. No big deal. Now, Sweden is usually pretty quick about declaring their independence war, I think, if they have enough support, and they have mine. That might be enough for them to dare to declare, which could leave us... Yeah, they don't actually have a alliance just yet. If Sweden was to declare right now, it would be a damn good time, especially since Denmark still has pretenders. Especially if they end up going on the island in order to defend them. Us working together with... well, okay, let's take a look at this. Denmark needs to die in fire. Pomerania will either eclipse or vassalize and take. And they have some stuff here that is valuable in the Lubeck node. And Brandenburg... I'm not gonna be able to actually pick that up until later, so I might fill that with the Livonian thing, actually, once that's a thing. Once we have our claim, that is, and once I'm ready, just before we go to war with them, we might do that. But for now, we're just gonna build up our stuff for a few moments before we are inevitably thrust into conflict that will... I can mothball the fort in my capital to save a smidgen of money, but really I don't want to waste any cash that I don't have to waste. You can also get the same achievement with the Livonian Order, but they are smaller and ultimately weaker, even if Poland doesn't want to immediately kill them. So we are gonna go with this. Novgorod is possibly a good target, but we need to kill... Oh, they were losing to the... Yep, they lost to the pretenders in that battle. Sweden. Like... Yeah, we don't get the chance to decline a call if they declare their independence, so once they go, they go. We are in it. But after the war we will be allies, which is great. Now, while Austria remains the emperor, expanding into the empire, unless those fuckers declare on us first, it's not really gonna be a thing. Brandenburg, if they decide to get in bed with Poland, might be a problem. Because that would be one of the worst case scenarios for us. Of course we have Bohemia, so they will balance them out. I played as the Teutons for a little bit previously on my own time, and I allied with Burgundy. I could also try to ally France, even though they're far away. I might be able to do it once we get relations high enough. But Burgundy was a bad choice. You hate me, and I take it you hate me too, right? Yeah, and apparently we was at war right from the start of the game there, which is wonderful. Sweden. Denmark bitch is weak, yo. Have at it. Too few rivals. Yes, I should pick another one. They have like no alliances. This would be the perfect first war for me to go after too. Once I have my claim. Yeah. I set them as a rival. There we go. It's on. It's fucking on. Who is... Okay, Poland is part of this. Lithuania is not. This is perfect. We get to establish a truce with Poland, with a bit of luck, without necessarily losing all too much in my own war. Holy Mother of God. That is an amazing general, considering how crappy my tradition is. So this war will to a large extent be won through navies. That is well and good. because being able to block shit is gonna be a big, big, big win for whoever can manage it. So, yeah. Divide and conquer on the navies, possibly fight Poland if they come into my territory, but I'm not really that interested in making this an issue with them necessarily. Simply because, well, I'd rather avoid a fight with them. Norway's part... Who's providing the troops? Poland has 13,000 and 9,000 cav, so that's barely even half of that shit. Oh, that's moderately disappointing. I would like Sweden to win. They got Novgorod to support their shit, which means that even though they have few troops in the field, they're actually gonna be very strong here. Or our whole alliances. Tempting to declare on the Livonians now, because... yeah, you be smart. Yes, you fucker. Yes, just divide your shit up. Well, more completely than that, please, but... Right, we don't want to sit there. They will be able to actually get in and attack my army. I won't be able to hide behind the forts there. The plight of Ortelsburg. Okay. Plunder day. 10 years, or I spend some of my money. Sure, I'll spend some of my money, but... oh, fuck my life, I have... and I mean that ironically, I have a discipline guy. Oh, Poland. Oh, Poland. I mean, Jesus, getting up to 10% discipline this early is magnificent. It's just epic. You don't stand a snowball's chance in hell of getting our islands this war, but that's fine. If we can cripple the Kalmar Union by splitting off Sweden from it, and then use Sweden against them, that will allow me to defeat the big, vaguely reddish-pink blob. Oh yes, split up, you fuckers, split up. Go around the long way. You're sieging there. Oh yes, I think I'm gonna try for this fight. I have enough manpower to take this engagement, I think. That's our conquest. We're gonna wait until this war is over, I think, before risking to declare on that. If this suddenly goes south and they reinforce enough for this to be a thing, we're gonna just retreat, but obviously that's not gonna be a problem. This fucker is gonna try and delay me while the rest of the army tries to get here. That isn't gonna go well for him. I think I can get out. Maybe. Shit. Okay, I should be out now. There we go. I absolutely wrecked face there. That should... they should feel that. They should feel that very much. That took out... I mean, that was like 3 stack wipes, right? I mean, I just... seriously, I just obliterated like 15,000, 18,000 troops. It was magnificent. After I reinforce for a bit, I think I'll try to smash this Polish army as well. And then I'll go on the offensive and see if I can make some people rethink their life choices. Apparently that took alright, I'm reinforcing a lot of crap here. Yeah, I want to smash into the main army, I think. What's your general? Oh, that general sucks. That general sucks so bad. And I outnumbered them, and I have 10% discipline. This will be magnificent. Yes, what we need is to weaken Poland, and this is gonna put us into debt, but 20 army tradition is too great a gain to simply ignore. We weaken Poland right at the very outset, provided we don't roll such crappy... Well, this isn't gonna be a stack wipe, it's already taken so long that it's not gonna be, but we weaken Poland right at the very start of the game, so that this isn't a problem. And we will slightly withdraw. You fucking kidding me? Yeah, this always happens, I think. Muscovy ends up helping the enemy by obliterating Novgorod while they're busy helping Sweden, but that's okay. This will kill our manpower, but I think we can manage... We should have just enough left to take out Livonians with a bit of luck. And we can always augment with mercenaries because we have the Danzig Trade Emporium. Well, that was an unlucky fight admittedly, but it's not gonna stop us. Meanwhile, our allies are wrecking in Denmark. We're already up to 14%, and it's only gonna tick further in our favor. So it's all good. I assume I can go through my ally during wartime. Well, I can't tell right now, obviously, cause fuck me, right? Almost have Hungary. Once I have Hungary and once this is done, we should be in a position to secure ourselves at least for the immediate future from various enemies trying to fuck with us. And you know, if you're gonna put that many troops on there, that's fine. Oh crap, they breached the walls too. That's mildly unfortunate. But Denmark is losing enthusiasm. What about Poland? Oh yeah, you're not gonna go away, are you, you fucker? But yeah, we're gonna recover along the way and we're just gonna sit behind our forts until we're good and ready to engage. And we'll of course look for opportunities to snipe. So far this war is looking good. What are the enemy ships looking like? Have you managed to... Yes, the enemy fleet has been weakened. So I'm gonna go in there and blockade those... all of that really, for them. Because they need someone to do their blockades. What would Denmark do if they didn't have their crap blockaded? Also, Gotland is still owned by pretenders. That is all excellent news. Excellent news. And of course we'll get some spoils of war for using our navies in that way. I might just go up here and scorch the place. Just in case Poland decides to move up there next. That's the thing, I don't need to win this. I need to tie them up long enough for Sweden to destroy Denmark. And they will. Sweden always breaks free. Thank you. Excellent, Hungary is on our side now. Just... they would have to march around, they will not be able to directly intercept me because of the way the my forts block his movement. Also torched. Just in case you decide to sit on that. And their army is trapped on the other side, excellent, excellent. And it also means their capital is nice and vulnerable. Apparently Sweden has decided that Norway needs to die first, or at least mainland Norway. That's fine. I'm okay with this news. This, though, needs to be resolved in a decisive yet just fashion. I think pike to the face is the appropriate response here. Well, we're gonna get that back as soon as we drive off the enemy force anyway, so... There we go. We need to keep our income flowing when possible. Shit. Well, if they move to Osterode, I will possibly try to move back to my place and... Yo, bitch, please. Denmark. Fuck you, okay? Just fuck you. This isn't gonna fly with me. Like, seriously. Oh, and they've breached the walls of Skan. Excellent. Excellent. So since that is done, let's move back to here and see if we can yeah, they've been recruiting some crap, but that's fine. They can do that. 26. And their enthusiasm is getting mighty low. Excellent. Once it gets low, we might consider trying to peace out. Two at the same time. Yeah. I might maybe be able to win that, but I really don't want to have to be in that position, you know. Pretty sure they would lose more troops in the process, but I mean still. Don't have that many ships left. I could go up here and help them siege that. You know, nobody's blockading the port that Novgorod's actually sieging, so I'm gonna go up here and help them with that glorious task. And this, yeah, this will keep Poland off our back for the foreseeable future, which is excellent. Meanwhile, we can just improve with Bohemia, since them we are keeping as an ally, unlike the Lithuanians, and they're actually friendly, so they will help our wars. On occasion, possibly. Offensive ones, I mean. That is most excellent indeed. We can use that. That will fall now. Yep. And I would love to back the fuck off. Grasslands, grasslands, yeah. Nothing particularly good. Oh. Oh, you dumb fucks. You're actually gonna sit on it? 5% attrition? Nope. You just stayed. Seriously, if I come in here, they're actually gonna try and... Oh, that's sexy. If I can bite off another piece of Poland's army, I will. Every bit of damage I do to Poland is damage that will slow down the first real war with Poland that we're gonna have. That in turn is gonna make my life extremely, extremely good. Yeah, quarantine it. When do you arrive? 1st of June. I don't think I can crush them before then. Yeah, no. So we're gonna retreat out of there. Yep. Lose a bit of war score, admittedly, but I made them feel it. There, I think. That's a nice 1,000 troops I can bite off as well. What the fuck? Since when are you making gains, you little shit? Provence declared war upon their enemy, France. What the fuck is going on over there? Like, seriously, dude. Like, freaking seriously. At least they're doing their bloody jobs. I'm gonna leave enough troops to blockade the crossing there, and then I'm gonna hopefully go up there and be able to make that a thing. And you get into protected territory if you can. Also, ooh, if you're gonna leave 4k where I can bite me off a piece, oh, Denmark's coming to play. You fuckers. Might have to abandon my own territory and hide my army somewhere else. But if you want to sit on that and suffer scorched earth attrition, oh, I don't mind. Seriously? There? Fucking there? Can't get up there quickly enough, unfortunately. But they're going elsewhere. I might be able to bite off what's left of that army. Also, important question, military, armies. Poland. How much does Poland actually have left? They must have allied Lithuania by now. They don't have any reserves. They are just down. They're down to the bone. They haven't hired mercs yet, but Okay, and this will help along the siege. Excellent. Now we have provincial unrest because the war exhaustion has gone up. Okay. So, I'm gonna call the first episode here, but I think it's a damn good one, and I am gonna see you guys in the next one, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Since this is the first video of a new series, leave a like, comment, anything else you might think of, and yeah, I hope to keep seeing you coming back, so see you in the next one.